1004, 1005 bag. Once we get them out of that structure, there's usually an ambulance or other EMS providers there. However, we support those roles. We are those roles. We provide basic life support. We got to make sure that we're able to utilize those skills to save that life. First, we're going to drop a nasal. What do we always get? Lube. Twist. Then we grab our bag. He's your support, so you can actually instruct him to do that. In this skill set right over here, we're dropping a non-visual airway, so we're also dropping adjuncts, and we're basically making sure that the individuals that are not medically certified can provide that support role. They're supporting the EMT, the emergency medical responder, or the first responder in their task. Oral and nasal airways, which is these two items right here, those are first responder skill. We have multiple first responders in this class. If they're not to a first responder or an EMT status, they cannot perform those skills. We can do it in training, but we cannot allow them to do it out in the field. So we're doing blood pressures over here. We are starting to get away from the backboards. We still utilize them in certain cases. Confined space, specialized rescue, extrication from a car. We provide bandaging. We go down, we pick up the patient, we package them, and then we get them out. All those skill sets have to align to be a successful rescue. With these individuals, even if they don't have a medical certification right now, they are able to support that rescuer, save this life. That's mostly 80% of our runs, is to assist with that type of response.
Oh, real good. A lot of times we're having to do medical on scene as well as putting out fires, so we learn basic stuff today, CPR.
The medical is something that I'm used to because I'm an EMT. I've been an EMT for almost 3 years now.
All right, this is gonna feel a little painful.
Okay,
you gotta keep your arm,
I'm ready for it.
Gotta keep your arm steady, okay?
Go.
Can you feel this, sir?
No.
You can't feel it? Can you wiggle your toes?
I thought they did a pretty good job on splitting me up and getting me on the backboard and everything.
The blood pressure arm is really cool. I've actually never seen it. I took my EMT at VU and we just kind of took blood pressures on each other, and that was how we learned. To be able to practice on that and know that I can know exactly what that blood pressure is so that if I'm off, I know where I need to brush up on. It's pretty cool.
When we get into a structure, there's usually a family involved. There's multiple individuals, parents, children, even pets. We do pet rescue. We might put some oxygen on an individual's pet to save its life. We got all the equipment to utilize that. So even the individuals that don't have a medical certification, they're able to assist. Just assisting the responder is crucial. Most of these individuals have an EMT or an EMR that is a higher step in medical certification. All these individuals that you're seeing in this class have at least a CPR certification.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir? I have no pulse. Start CPR.
Analyzing rhythm. Everyone stand clear. Shock advised. Charging. Everyone stand clear.
Clear?
All clear.
Every shot delivered.
Go ahead and do a non-visualized airway.
It's a good review of all our medical stuff. Sometimes you get a little complacent and forget stuff. It's good to go over it every once in a while. Good refreshing course.
Just putting out the fire is not the only case that we might have to do. We want to make sure that we're able to save that life after we get them out.
I mean, this is definitely something that maybe guys with no medical experience is something they really need to learn, because in the heat of the moment, there's no time asking, hey, do you have training for this? No, you got to get to it. You got to do it.
You got to know it.
Because it's a matter between life and death. It really is.